Hello, and welcome to the Creating an Account in DallasNow tutorial video. As a cloud-based system, you will be able to create an application in DallasNow anywhere you have internet access. You will need to be logged into your account to create an application. If you do not have an account, be sure to watch the Registering for a DallasNow Account video. To begin your account application, you must first sign into your DallasNow Citizen Portal account. From there, you will need to select what type of application you are creating from the different module types on the top of your screen. For example, you would choose Building for Commercial or Residential Applications, as well as other types of building permits or requests. Select Planning for Historic or Conservation Districts, Current Planning, or Subdivision and Platting applications. You cannot create an application in the Enforcement module. Rather, Enforcement allows you to track the status of complaints made with 311, Code Compliance, or Planning and Development. You would choose Contractor Registration to create an application as a contractor working within Dallas. And finally, choose Public Works to create an application regarding water and wastewater, paving and drainage, or escarpments applications. In today's video, we are going to create a building application. However, the steps work similarly for the other modules, except for Enforcement. After selecting the desired module, click on Create an Application. This will bring you to the general disclaimer. Click and drag on the scroll bar to read. Afterwards, check the box to certify that you have read and agree to the terms. As a note, you must agree to the terms in the general disclaimer in order to create an application with the City of Dallas. You may now click on Continue Application to proceed. If you are a contractor, you will need to select the applicable license you have registered with the City of Dallas from the drop-down menu and click on Continue Application, where you can either use the search feature or click on the arrow next to your desired permit or request type. If you are not a registered contractor, this will be the next screen after agreeing to the general disclaimer. Select the type of permit you are requesting and click on Continue Application. You are now in your application. You can see the steps for the application near the top of the screen, and the blue line on the bottom of the step indicates which one you currently are on. The order of the steps, like application or contact information, may change based on the permit or request type. However, you can always look here to view the order of the steps for the application you are currently working on. For address, enter the location for the permit or request. One of the great things about DallasNow is that you can search even with a partial address. As you see here, there is only the street number and name entered. Next, click on Search. A window will appear with the search results of your address. Select the correct address for your application, and the window will expand to include parcel and owner information that is already on file. From here, click on Select. If there was parcel and owner information on file for the address selected, it will automatically populate into the correct fields. At the bottom of the screen, you will notice there are two options. You can continue your application, or you can save and resume later. For security purposes, your account will be logged out after being idle for a prolonged period of time. If the application has not been saved, the information entered will be lost. If something occurs that you need to handle while creating your application, click on Save and Resume Later. To learn more about the Save and Resume Later feature, be sure to check out the tutorial video. In this training video, we are going to move forward with our application. Click on Continue Application. Next, under Description of Work, include a detailed account of the work you are applying for. This is an area for you to provide the important information to assist in processing your application faster. The red asterisk indicates that this field is required. Then scroll down to continue your application. Next, complete the required field for project details sections. Depending on your application type, there may be multiple parts under project details for you to complete. And because DallasNow is a dynamic system, the fields will change based upon your answers. Once you have completed the information on the page, click Continue Application. Depending on the application type, you may be asked for additional information, such as material type. When presented with the option, click on Add a Row to add a single line of information. Or click on the drop-down option, which will allow you the option to add multiple rows of information at once. Then continue entering in your application information. Once you have your information entered, click on Submit. Once you have completed the information on the page, click Continue Application. Within the Contact Information step, DallasNow will show you the types of contacts that are required for your application. Click Add New to add a contact not associated with your account and fill out the required fields. If you are adding yourself as a contact type, click on Select from Account. In this example, we are going to choose this option. A window will pop up prompting you to select a contact type from the list. Once you have selected a contact from the list, click Continue. Next, you will need to select an address associated with the contact and click on the drop-down menu to select the type of contact you are adding. Then click Continue. As you can see, your contact type is added. Be sure to add all required contact types. After your contacts are added, click Continue Application. You will also need to add the contractor information by clicking on Look Up. In the pop-up window, enter in the contractor information and then click on Look Up. Once the contractor has been added, click Continue Application. In this Support Documents step, you will need to add the required documents listed. Click on Add to upload the document. Once complete, click on Continue Application. The Review step allows you to review your application information before submitting it. Scroll down to review the application information. If information needs to be changed, click on Edit. You will need to read in the box for terms with the application. Check the box to certify that you agree to information you have read. And click on Continue Application. The next step after review is Pay Fees. This will show the amount of fees due at this time. Click on Check Out to proceed. The next screen will have multiple options. You can click on Edit to change items in your cart. Click on Continue Shopping to complete other applications and pay for them all at once. Or click on Check Out to continue to payment options. Select your desired form of payment, then click on Submit Payment. Next, enter your payment information in the corresponding fields. Finally, click on Pay. Congratulations! You have completed your application. You will see a message letting you know that your application was successfully submitted. You can access the record for your application immediately by clicking on the record number link. You can also locate the record at any time by clicking on My Records and clicking on the record. Be sure to check out additional planning and development training videos to learn more about how to navigate the DallasNow Citizen Portal. Thanks for watching.